Hodge family, it's time for us to stand up and show the world who we are. Give me an H.
A. Give me an O.
O. Give me a D.
D. Give me a D. G.
Give me a E.
E.
What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell?
Ah.
Give me an H.
A. Give me an O.
Give me a D.
D. Give me a D. G.
Give me a E.
E.
What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell?
Ah.
Give me an H.
H. Give me an O.
Give me a D.
D. Give me a D. G.
Give me an E.
E.
What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell? What is that spell?
Okay, say something.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good. So this weekend, we got a chance to come to Buffalo. So I'm actually here in Buffalo with you.
Okay.
And like, what did we have for you? Was what would you call it?
What was it?
Like a celebration,
Right.
just a mini, like family reunion, like get together with that. That was it was pretty dope. What did you think about it?
Good.
Good. I was like, what was your favorite moment of the weekend? Because we went to the community center and they had lots of food and had an open bar. I know you like the open bar, you know.
Right.
But what did you like about it? The weekend. What was your favorite part? What made you smile the most out of yesterday?
Anything. I mean, money.
Did you get some money yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, I did.
That's
Got
awesome.
about $400.
I know that's right. Yeah, that's great to have your family there and the
Right.
money. What you gonna do with the money?
Whatever. I go to the casino.
What do you play?
Yeah.
Are you like slots?
All sorts.
Slots. Do you play tables or anything like
Yes,
that?
no, because before you was the with. You know, when I had money, I gave the money to you.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because with that you can definitely, spend a lot too much money too
Right.
quick.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Because we went on a cruise and it was like that, wasn't it?
Right.
We went on the cruise and I think we were hanging together in the
Right,
casino.
right.
Yeah, I spent way too much money at that time, back then, for sure. Man, so that was great. So you had all your family and friends. Now, and then who helped organize it? Did you know about it? Was it a surprise or anything?
No, I have organized.
Okay, so it was your idea.
Right.
So when you were thinking of it, what came to mind?
Everything.
Just being able to be with your family and everything. That's good. And then so you had it, and then you had people come from who all came?
Chicago. I mean, it was Chicago.
Chicago.
Michigan.
You also had, I think your grandson came. He lives in Florida, right?
Right.
He came. I came from New York.
Right.
And then Tennessee,
Right.
Georgia,
Right.
Ohio.
Right.
Man, that's a lot of states.
Right.
They showed up and showed out for you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Tell me a little bit about your family. So let's start there. So, where were you born at? You're from Tennessee, right?
Right.
Okay. And you're from Mason.
Right.
And how many brothers and sisters did you have?
11. I mean, all of them.
All of them.
All of them. 18.
18. Okay. So you were born in Mason. When is your birthday?
November the 8th.
November the 8th.
Oh, November the...
Sometime in November.
Right.
So it's November, and then you've got a lot of brothers and sisters,
Right.
And you were born in Mason.
Right.
What do you remember about living, growing up or anything? You have any memories of that? What's your earliest memory you can remember?
Going to the field.
What to pick cotton?
Pick cotton.
You was picking cotton?
Right.
I don't believe it.
Right.
Nah, ain't Icy B.
Yes, I did.
So y'all, oh my gosh, wow. That's so you started picking cotton like in the morning?
Then come out the field. Then 12 o'clock to go back to, to the field.
To the field.
And then go to nighttime.
To the nighttime. And then do it all over again. Did you have to pick, was it like 7 days a week or 6? You had the weekends off? Yeah, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And we've definitely came a long way from picking cotton. I bet we can't actually pick no cotton no more. No, those days are over with.
I left Tennessee early. 18 years old.
Was when you left Tennessee? And then what made you left and came to Buffalo?
Come to Buffalo.
What made you come to Buffalo?
She picking cotton.
Oh, you was picking cotton in Buffalo.
No.
Oh, you wanted to get away from picking the cotton.
Right.
Oh, was there? So when you came to Buffalo, did you come by yourself, or was it friends?
My friend, my cousin.
Okay, so your cousin was moving to Buffalo, and you was like, "I'm tired of this picking cotton.
Right.
I got to go.
Got to go.
I got to go.
I got to go.
Got to get the hell over here. Excuse me, AT. I get the hell over here with the cotton." And so you came to Buffalo with your cousin. What's your cousin's name?
Clyde B.
Clyde B. Okay. And so, what was that like? Cause you like for me, I'm from Mason.
Me and Darlene left the same time.
You and Darlene, y'all left. And then, what was it like? Because that's kind of different because the Mason was the country at that time, right?
Right.
Was Buffalo like a city or was it?
Right,
So
same.
it was like a city and then it was, what was it a lot of, like what was the population? Was it a lot of black people, a lot of white people
Right.
right there? Okay. So when you got here to Buffalo, like, did you try to find work? Do you remember what your first job was?
I was a nana. You know,
What's a nana? Like
Go-
keeping the kids?
keep the kids.
Okay. Like what do we call that? Not a babysitter, but like a
Nana.
nana.
Right.
Okay. So you were a nana, and how many like kids were you keeping was it like you always had a couple or you had like 5 or 10?
Five or 10. Then I got to Buffalo. I had to end up with a foster care.
Oh, okay. Auntie, your patience must be really good to
Right.
deal with kids. Man, so do you kind of enjoy being around kids and things like
All
that?
the time.
Like that. Oh, that's awesome. And so, like, over the course of like dealing with foster care, how many kids do you think that you had?
I had 20 at one time.
20 Auntie, 20 at one time?
20 at one time. I
Wow.
had Sharon's kids, and it was 6 of them.
6 of them, okay.
Then I had like 8 of them going with the rest of the kids.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Auntie, that's amazing, like to keep that many, because I would, just with one would drive me insane. So to have 20 of that one, that's a lot.
I had all kids.
All different age, like from anywhere from
12 on up.
on up. 10, 12 on up. So no babies.
No.
No babies.
Babies.
No babies. They got to be able to walk and move
Right,
and
got to
eat.
move,
And you tell them to go this way, they got to
Got to
go.
go.
They got to go.
Then they end up out in the driveway.
Yep.
They kept them in the driveway.
Yeah, and that way you keep an eye on them.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Do you still like have an opportunity? Like, are you still in contact with any of them? How many do you think out of the 20?
Half of them was they at the Sharon's kids.
Oh, were some of them at the event yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice that a lot of times we don't see that when, people have foster kids, they stay in contact with them. So that was, really good that you definitely were able to do that. And so you're here in Buffalo, and
I've been over here for 50 years
50 years in this house.
in this house.
Wow. So you moved to Buffalo, and did you immediately move to this house, or were you like
Almost.
almost? Where were you at? Kind of like living with your cousin then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was it like? Did you ever go out and party or anything like that here in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it? Tell me what was it like? Was it busy or?
Busy. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything about like how Buffalo has grew up over
Oh,
the
yeah,
years like that? So was it like tell me a little bit about it? Like when you think of Buffalo, like what comes to mind?
I don't know. Seeing like to me, different kids come around me.
Different kids like that. So like with Buffalo, like what's your favorite thing to do here when you was
Had to cook.
to cook? What you can cook?
Yeah.
What's your specialty?
Most of the macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
You know,
So with macaroni and cheese,
spaghetti.
how many you use a lot of cheeses in yours? Okay. Okay. So soul food, right?
Soul food.
So if somebody was like, Aunt Icy B is known for her what food would they say?
Chicken and dressing.
Chicken and dressing. Okay. You ain't never cooked chicken and dressing?
I-
Maybe you have. Okay. She gave me that look.
Chicken and dressing.
Chicken and dressing. Okay. Well, I'm working on my cooking skills, so I do like to cook. Like I like to watch the videos and try to learn how to cook with that. So you're definitely known for your chicken and dressing, and then just your overall soul food. Like, can you do greens real good? I'm sure you do greens. Cause did you ever have to pick greens or things like that?
And see, I had to go to the field.
Were you one of the first siblings to leave Mason when you left?
I think so.
Okay. What was there a reason that you never went to Michigan? Because I know a lot of the other family went to Michigan, and you went the other way.
Went the other way.
You had to do your own thing.
Right.
They over here, and you got to go over there.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome though. Because like now I live here in New York, and so it's
And
different.
me and you together.
Yeah, together in New York. Yeah.
Right.
Because we got to get used to these winters. Because the winters here are a lot different than what
Well,
we're used to.
you know, I was here for a long, long time.
How you get through all the winters and the snow? I heard that there used to be like 4 feet of snow and
Snow
stuff
and everything.
everywhere, and you just deal
Just
with it.
going on by my business.
Oh man. See, like from the south, we're not used to seeing all that snow when it comes to that. All right. So, one of the things that we wanted to do this interview is to really take a time to have a conversation with you. And I speak for the younger generation.
Right.
We basically just want to give you your flowers while you're here.
Okay.
And just let you know that we appreciate you, we love you, and me representing the Hodge Family Reunion
Right.
2024.
Right.
Just wanted to, take this time just to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
And have it documented. That way we can look back on it and love on our Icy B.
Right.
With that. So thank you for doing this. I know this is can be a little, nerve-wracking. You got a camera in your face and the light and those things there. But we just really, really appreciate that.
Okay.
Doing that. So this year is going to be my first reunion actually hosting the reunion in Atlanta. So I'm really excited about that. But from what I hear is you've been to every family reunion?
Right.
Is that true?
I've been this last year. I had to miss.
Yeah, okay. So every reunion you're there.
I was there.
What's your favorite family reunion? So if you had to think of a favorite reunion, like what's your favorite family reunion?
I don't know if time I had to go. Hate to have my family reunion.
Mm-hmm. The ones here in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what city do you enjoy going to the most for the family reunion?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Why Tennessee? Just like going back to this home.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. So this one is going to be in Atlanta.
Right.
which is new because we've never had a reunion in
right,
Atlanta.
Right.
So I think that's good that we're able to go to different cities and kind of introduce as we move and our families migrate. We can do new cities when it comes to that.
Right.
What's your favorite part about the family reunion? Do you like the banquet or do you like the picnic day? Which day do you look forward to the most?
The picnic day.
You like the picnic? What you like about it? The good food?
The good food.
The good food and the good music.
Right.
Yeah. That's really good as far as the picnic. And the hot sun don't bother you or anything being out there? You used to that. You're a country girl. You know you're used to that.
You're right.
She said get it.
Who said get it?
Granny.
She said get some new skills.
She said get it.
Auntie, you like Skittles?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite candy? You want me to do it for you? Let me help you.
That's them sour ones.
It's going to wake you up. You like the sour ones? You're going to be...
You over here giving it out.
How many-
Sour skills.
Just try one, Auntie. I don't know. Just try one.
They put- It is a roll.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. It was okay, right?
Yeah.
From sitting on her favorite seat on the porch to now sitting in heaven, rest well, our angel, and you will be forever in our hearts. We love you. Until next time.